thought I had this game open already. My apologies. Alright. It has to do an update. Of course it would. Okay, so this is a really, really cool game called High Above. I would classify it as ASMR because it has really, really relaxing, not just the build tool, it's a build game basically, but it has nature sounds and it's got soft piano and it has, whoops, oh, that was not what I wanted. Well, they're showing me ads. I'm not wanting ads, guys. I'm wanting the game. I'll get it open here in a minute. But anyways, it is available on Steam for a free demo. It's not released yet because they're supposed to announce pretty soon. It's supposed to be, I think, early access. There was like a Kickstarter in early access. So I think the actual full release is available probably December because they said late 2025. So here we are, almost in September. So, all right, guys, here we go. Get my page open. So if you would like me to add you as a moderator, just comment below. And next time I go live, then you will be. I've already selected the moderators for this stream. So comment. If you haven't, you should have got a notification if you were already selected. Okay. I'll get to my channel. And I'm going to show you how this game works. All right. Hello. How are you? So if you do comment in this live stream, I will add you to the next live stream. So there you go. I just added you. Oh, I just figured out how to do that. Oh, wow. Hello, Lisa, Tarantino. So now I know how to add people. I'm sorry, I'm behind on learning the things how to run a live stream. Okay, so this control right here controls your speed of when it goes from night to day. So I'm going to go ahead and hurry and make it nighttime, and then I'll turn it all the way back to the left to kind of make it stay daytime. And so this right here will add birds to the scene, and the more farther to the right you slide it, the more birds will show up. Isn't that cool? So I like to keep it right about here. This button right here can make it rain. You click on that and you want it to rain for the rain sounds. And then click it again to make the rain stop. Now, this is so similar to TinyGlade, but actually it has a lot more tools and control of the items. So I wouldn't say that I like it better than TinyGlade because TinyGlade has a lot of things that this game doesn't have, but I would say because it is able to be played on a lower end PC, I give this game the competitive edge. Now, TinyGlade doesn't have to be a high-end PC. It's more like mid, whatever. But this one, I have a low-end PC, and I'm able to play it. So if I can play it on my PC, yeah. Okay, so basically what you do is you start with these structures. You just kind of left-click on them. Now, let's say that I don't like that size. I want to make it smaller. Then I'm going to grab these right here, push it back a bit. And the sounds of the building is so aesthetic. That's just like Tiny Glade. Now, this is a streaming-friendly music and sounds. However, if you are a monetized channel, then if you do use their music, you will be sharing revenue, which I don't mind because I really want to push this game. I don't mind sharing revenue with them, right? Because I love their music. And their soundtracks are just really, I think, very pleasing. A lot of games, you can't even use their music, right? It'll copyright you. I think Forza Horizon is one of those. I have the older version of Forza Horizon, but okay, so to click on this to edit it, let's see, I want to add maybe a roof, right? Then you can just click over here and you choose your roofs. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. And if you want to make it taller or lower, I love that sound. Now let's say I want to paint the building. You click on this. And here's your options. Now, keep in mind, this is just a demo mode, guys. And if you want to make it brick, then you're going to go down here. Well, I thought I had that. Let me grab that again. There you go. And let's say if you want to give it an old building look, then you would click that. But that's not going to work with the brick, so you have to see, and it gives it like an old brick, old building look, the tethered look. But if you want it to look new, then push that all the way to the left. Or you can have this old mixture. You know, I think I'm going to go with brick this time. And then you have these on, off. Let's say I want to change my mind about that. And you just click X. Okay. So there's my little building. Let's say, you know what? I kind of want to make it bigger. Let's say this is like a little house. Okay, so now we need a window. And maybe a door. In fact, maybe we'll just make this building taller. Oops. Now, if you want to edit the actual building, then what you need to do is use your WASD. So then, whoops, kind of get it to where you're going to be able to click on this right here, okay, and then click the thing you want to edit, and you can edit this, you can move that, you can add trees, you can add clouds. But what I want to do is, see this right here, this is for this structure here. Now what I want to do with this, so I want to lift it up just a bit. There we go. Now I'm going to add a lighthouse before I get going here. If you click on the clouds, you can add trees, you can add clouds, you can add rocks, you can add lighthouses. Now I've used this lighthouse before, so I'm going to use this one this time. But I don't want it up too high because when I'm taking pictures, I want it to where I can get it all in the same screen. Now, if you want to know what that looks like at night, then take this down here and fast forward that as fast as you can into night mode. Or you could just click on night mode too. Either way, but you get the picture. You can just take left click on your mouse and just grab this part inside if you're wanting to move it quicker. Okay, let's say I want to keep it in this mode right here, in this lighting right here. So I will push this all the way to the left and it'll keep it in that mode. It'll change from day to night very slowly. Now, WASD is your movement controls. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some windows, and these right here are your stucco and your moldings and your chimneys and the little things that goes over doors and windows. You've got some signs. Now keep in mind, like I said, this is just demo mode. There's so many more build items, and there's also more worlds. Alright, I really like that door, but I'm going to use this door, so I haven't used that door before. Okay, so I'm going to put the door, I'll put the door right here. Okay, so I'm going to grab a window. That's cute. Structure, go up to this box here, and I'm going to grab, there's two choices. You can also grab this little greenhouse, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, now I want to turn this way when you're going to add a building next to a building. So I'm going to just get as close to the building as possible. It's best to be turned where you want to add it. Okay, then you can left click. Now it's okay. That part's a little tricky. So see, it's showing its way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and click escape and try again. There we go. That was not what I was wanting to do. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on edit. And if you just want to delete it, make sure that you're clicking on the right one. Okay, so click on that. I don't want... Actually, I don't know if I can put a door on the lighthouse. Let me see if I can, because that'd be really cool if I could put a door on the lighthouse. Let me find out. Can I put a door on the lighthouse? I'm fixing to find out, guys. Oh. Not really. Not really. Oh, I kind of did, but not really. Let me see. Let's go into edit and see if I can make that happen. Now, if you use R for rotate, I'm going to make this happen somehow or another. Okay, so let's grab this right here. And we're going to, whoopsie, I need to grab this arrow right here. Whoop, all these items together, a little bit tricky. Hey, I think is a little wonky, but I put a door on the lighthouse. Okay, so now I need a door over here. Whoop. I'm going to extend this out just a bit, like so. Now you can only make each structure a certain size. Okay. This is a little tricky when you have these controls that are overlaying this. And I think that's as wide as I can make that. No, maybe a little more. Okay. Hey. All right. So now I'm going to take this, create a fence. And it does not go through the door, but here's what you can do. That is, you can just click on that and delete it, right? So then there's another thing you can do. You can grab this right here. There you go. All right. It's still going through that. I don't want it to delete that. Whoops. I'm trying to grab this without making the other one disappear. There we go. Yeah. Alright. And so this, right here. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. Okay, so now I can grab something to block that to keep anybody from falling off. And if you want to rotate the furniture, just click R. That might be, is that going to be? And then use your scroll on your mouse to zoom in and WASD. Hi baby, what's up, girlfriend? There we go. So that'll keep anybody from, yeah. All right then. So we've got a door in the lighthouse. Now we need a door over here. You got balconies, you got doors, you got windows. There we go. Now this over here, I need to move that item. So I'm going to click on edit. Then click on that for move. Alright, because I'm going to put a building right here. Click on a square. I think we're going to do this one with the windows. Okay, I need to back up a little bit. Click escape because that's not working. Kind of zoom in a little bit there. Alright. A little bit tricky. sometimes it's a little tricky. You want it to be white, and that means that it's going to be able to I don't know why this is not working. Let me try going over here. No biggie. It's telling me I gotta go over here or something. Let me zoom out. Okay. That happened yesterday. There was like no building showing. There we go. Now I do want one there, but I also want one to be going wrapping around. And so if it's not going to go that way, then I have to push this in. And I can push this in. And grab this. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. That's where I want it. Now all I have to do is erase it. Whoops. I need this to go out. So I'm clicking on the wrong button. There we go. That's the one I need. Now use the shift button to kind of help guide it. And you can also use control to help orient. I think that's going to do it. Now all I have to do is click edit. And then I'm going to use my shift. And I want that touching the ground. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to edit this one. Not that one, this one. I think I got the right one. Oopsie. Actually, push that back just a wee bit more. Because when I put the rail on this one, I don't want it touching. Alright, so then this one, you gotta make sure you grab the right one. This one is this one. Yeah. That literally moved it. Okay. So that's what this one down here does. It literally moves it. But if you want to stretch it out, you gotta grab this one. No, that's not supposed to be that. Okay. I'm grabbing the wrong one. There we go. But I'm at the maximum size for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that back in to be even with the size of the building. Now I'm going to pull it out this way. Create a little balcony there. Some of the buildings can be, it just depends on where you're at, because you can't really see. I think the space is limited. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to get for that particular one. There, so you've kind of got that space between them. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to create yet another building. And see, the only thing is about this, when you do the ones with the open windows, if it doesn't line up properly, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So, now to remove this railing here, I gotta click over here. And then get in here. And you wanna delete that. It should light up red. So, because you have all these different structures there, before I do that, what I need to do is I need to edit this door by moving this up and do the same thing with the window and then delete that railing. Okay. And I'm going to change the shutter. Whoop. Okay. And while I'm at it, let me change that shutter. Oh, the windows. I thought the shutters was going to change. That's okay. It's all good. All right. Now I need to click delete. And now I should be able to delete this. Okay, so click on the building structure for edit. Okay. I clicked edit. I'm in edit mode. Click on the building you want to edit. Okay, this is the one I want to edit. Make sure I got the right one selected. I'm not sure that I do. Let's see. Okay, alright. So do I have the right one selected? No, I do not. Should be this one. Maybe it's this one. Nope. It's gotta be this one. There we go. Yes. Okay, so now I want to delete this. Okay, so now I can move this. Now I can put it back down here to create that door. And move this window. Alright, so I've got that balcony created. Now I'm going to have to move this over here. Yeah. Now I need to re-edit this building. Because there we go. All right. Now I'm going to go back over here. Create another building. One of these. Right here. Okay, gotta lift it up. Okay. Make sure I don't click on that side there. Pull it out here. And actually, see what I'm going to do here. Okay, so now edit this building. Now I need some stairs. Wait, the stairs are actually... Okay, the stairs are going to be over here, I believe. Maybe not. The stairs are in the props, that's right. I may have to if you reposition someone, we'll have to delete these stairs. Maybe not. There we go. Now I have to get underneath them. See this arrow right here? To lower them. Okay, then to get up above here, to bring it back up, to line up with that. There we go. I think that's going to work. Yeah. Small little stairs. Now, if it's up too high, what you can do is you can lower this, and then I should see what it did. See the difference there? I don't have as much cloud right there. You see with that? Now I see more of the building. If you want to make your building up higher in the clouds, see that? Now building disappears into the clouds. Lower that. Now you see more of the building. Just not sure about that window right there, so I'm going to go ahead and change that window out. Those shutters are in the way. I'm going to go ahead and delete that window and trade it in for another one. We'll just get one the same type but without the shutters. Or do we want one that sticks out like that? I'm thinking one that's inverted instead of, yeah, this would be better. And you know what? The stairs are glitching just a little bit. So I'm going to have to fix that. Okay, go back to edit mode. I think it's this I need to edit actually. Click shift, hold shift on your keyboard, and there you go. Wow, it shouldn't be glitching. Alright. So now I need to make sure I'm on the right building. And that, see how it outlines the building I'm looking at? So now I can add railings. Ta-da! Just a wee little balcony here. Now, this will be kind of an activity balcony. Okay, so I'm going to click on this and go to props, and there is actually a painting easel, and I thought that's a perfect little spot for a painting easel right here. And click R for rotate, R on your keyboard. There we go. Now I can stand there and paint the clouds. Cool as that. I would like to pull this building out, but I don't think it's going to let me. But I'm going to try. So let's go to edit. Actually, I just need to delete that. Yeah, there we go. Now, there's also a telescope, which is really cool. So I can maybe stick that right here. Or activities right there. Oh, look at that. I need to do that. Edit that stair. Go just underneath it. There we go. Maybe even change the color of it. About that. That's kind of a little bit of a high step there. Kind of want the steps to be even. It's a little better. Maybe we can make it just here. There we go. And maybe turn it in this way just a bit. See, when I turn it this way, for whatever reason, it's going both directions. That's okay. Got a little bit of a space there, but I'll cover it up with a tree. Watch this. Speaking of trees, some cool plants. Decorative pots. Look at that. That's cute. I think we don't have the ability to size stuff up, so I think. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to do that into the microphone. Please forgive me. Oh, look at that one. That was pretty. Oh, I like that. Distract from that space there. Okay, so speaking of prompts, hello, Nicole. Hello. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Oops. Okay, there you go. Alright. Let's grab a couch. You can put a jacuzzi out here too, but they have all these cute little props that you can add. You have total control over stuff. I love it, love it, love it. Look at these plant stands. They're so cute. I'm going to put one right here. I'm going to grab some little chairs. They have some cute chairs to choose from too. This is one I really like. Like R. And then like a little, this is the activity balcony. So put it like where the sun hits it just a little bit. And then we need to edit, remove this bookshelf. Alright, so we got some books to add to that. I don't know if that is that gonna fit. Oh yeah. Then we'll add a plant. A cute little plant for the top of that. Would be perfect. How about a fern? We go right up on top of that. Now we need a window. And there's also those little overhangs like this. So kind of put a little shelter right there. Isn't that cute? How about that? And I say there's never enough plants. So how about we do another plant? Put that one right there. Alright, let's do this side over here. I don't think we have it big enough for a jacuzzi. I did use a jacuzzi last time. So maybe a little table that you eat at or have some coffee. This is cute. Yeah, just put that right there. Need a couple of chairs. Love that little rocking chair. That's really cute. And then rotate R on the keyboard for rotate. Food items and drink items. How fun is that? How about a cute little cup of coffee? Now I saw a video where they actually have like characters, you know, like avatars. So I think the full version might actually have people sitting like enjoying your meals. I don't know if they'll be like type that you can interact with, but I just thought that was really cool. Now I'm not sure if that's soup or is that coffee? Does it look like, yeah, that's coffee. Yeah, so we'll have two different types of coffee here. The birdie's checking out the coffee. You like that, birdie? Okay. So you got your little corner there. Now, not done yet because over here are some lights. And because you have night mode in this game, you definitely want some cute little lights. So you're just gonna scroll on your mouse, left click, find the spot you want to start. Let's say kind of up high, right there. Left click, and then you're gonna left. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. But if you just want to drop a light bulb like that, you spot without moving it, left click again, and it'll just drop a light bulb instead of the light strings. Left click, left click. Yeah. Make sure it's in the right spot. Left click, left click. Left click, left click. I love the birds, and if you want more birds, just slide that slider to the right. Right click, right click. And right click. So that way they can come out at night and read. Actually, I want to move that up. This is a little bit tedious. That's okay. Okay, so to click this building, then I can get to the items I want to move. Be very careful. It's not letting me move it. That's okay. What I'll do is delete it instead. Then I'll just re-add it. No biggie. Okay, just make sure you get right up there to the top. All the way. Left click twice. That's a little better. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's completely up to you. Hello, let me add you as a moderator. There you go. I have tried to add you as a moderator before I started streaming a couple times now, and I can never find it. And I don't know if it's because I don't have the ability to type your language letters. And yeah, I think what I'll do is just try with the URL of your channel instead. Okay, here we go. Left click twice. Y'all go check out his channel. He's an awesome voice. There's a lot of talent on YouTube. It's amazing. Okay. Get right up under there. Adding some light bulbs for lighting effect. It's just a really chillaxing game to play. It's brand new. It's not been released yet. This is a demo. The release date has not yet been announced. I think I read something that it's probably going to be December. They have not announced the date yet, but it's coming soon. This is very much like Tiny Glade, which is a super popular, very relaxing, and it is semi-stream friendly for the music because you do share the revenue if you use their music in your videos, which I don't mind because I'm well happy to promote this awesome game. And I'm very thankful when they allow you to use the music because the music is what, to me, really helps make the game because it's really relaxing. And I don't think they have surround tracks like this that you can use in your videos in the music library. I really wish they would reconsider that. You know, we need more ASMR type music like this. Okay, only got a couple more to go. Look at that bird flying by. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see them. I actually like it better than the hanging lights. What do you guys think? That versus the hanging lights? The hanging lights are cute though, but I like to change things up. Oh, that's so pretty. Hello. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Would you not just want to be here, just hang out, and just enjoy life right there in a spot like this? I totally would. Okay, now. Okay, so this, I'm thinking that I have another building to add. I'm going to put one in the back. That's going to be where the jacuzzi's going to go. That's right. Okay, here we go. Add another structure. I think I'm going to go with this one. Or should I go with one with windows? Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to move this over to right here. I'm going to pull it in. We are going to have a jacuzzi. Pull this out as far as I can. Look at that. Nice. Now this is going to be recreation over here. Yeah. Alright, so we need a fence. Nice. And I like that they didn't put anything there. Now we need another door. Put a little stairs there, actually. Maybe I should raise this building up, though. It's a little too low on the ground. I'm gonna make it even. Okay, put this door. Okay. And I'm gonna move it over here because I'm gonna have the jacuzzi tub is gonna be over in this corner here. Gotta go down to the props. Grab my jacuzzi. Look at those box of donuts. How funny is that? Okay, there's the jacuzzi. And I'm going to rotate that because I think that round thing is supposed to be like the back. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have a little barbecue over here. And should I rotate that? I'm thinking I should. And I need a little table. And maybe some box of fruits over there. And some planters. Definitely gotta have some planters. Yeah. Okay, so this is what you're gonna put the food on. Speaking of food. And the cool thing is those little barbecues, they actually smoke. Like they have smoke coming from it like it's in use. Isn't that cool? Okay, so the food items are... And you can put a blanket down with pillows and the whole 9 yards. So cool. Okay, so we'll put some food right here. No. And then we'll put a little table over here. And I think you can change the color of them. I'm not sure. I could just put that here. Look at the birds. And rotate. I think we'll have enough room on this side. I think. Yeah. How about This is cute. I'll just stick that right there. I'll grab some plants. Put a pretty one on the top with the flowers. I like that one. That's so cute. Look at that. What? That's so cute. Yes. Then let's see, what about this one? Or should I put that on the bottom? And maybe this one? That's too big. There we go. Some cute little flowers. Nice. Now we need a window. Now in the demo mode, you cannot save your files in TinyClade. You can, because the cool thing is that you can build on them. Like if TinyClade, people build villages, entire villages. In TinyClade, the demo, you have like this circle, and it's just this small plot you can build on. But when you get the full version, your space is much bigger. And here, I'm not sure how big the space is going to be that you're going to be able to build with on the full version. There's not a whole lot of details yet. Hopefully, you'll have more space to build. I'm in love with this game. I'm totally going to buy this game as soon as it comes out. Hopefully, it won't be very expensive. Yeah, in love with this game. I think I'm going to keep the same windows though. Okay, all right. And now I need one of those cornices, I think, right there. All right. Yeah, this. That way you don't get rain. I'll put a shelter thing right there. And I might even have another room for a plant. Oh, let's see. This is kind of cute. Stick a plant right there. There. Now you have your little hangout, different jacuzzi. Now this is kind of a little in between. Got a door on the lighthouse, guys. So I'm thinking I need some more furniture over there. Maybe put a bigger planter. You know what? Might even you could put a blanket where you can lay down and read a book. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that scene. So you've got these rugs that you can choose from. And it's a little tricky when you're in these tight spaces. You need to zoom in. Okay, zoom in to properly lay that down. Okay, and I'm gonna grab some pillows. Keep in mind, this is a place where you relax. Yeah. Okay, where are the pillows? I know there are some. There they are. Okay. You can rotate them. Or maybe just, and you also have one of these if you wanted to put that there. I'm not going to, but just to show you. To give them like a little shade. And you can click R for rotate. It creates like a little tent for them, a little canopy, I mean. And so you can put that there. I'm not going to use that, I'm just showing you that's what you could do. And even have a newspaper. Check this out. You can put a newspaper down, or just casually reading the newspaper. And you can also put a little laptop. There's a laptop in here. they're just click rotate. There you go. And then I'm going to put a bookcase right over here with the plant. It'd be a bookcase slash. And you also have candles you can put out there. Maybe this one. How about that? Right there. Ta-da! So we'll add some plants and books. I'm going to add that right there. I think you have enough space for a plant. Sure you do. But first, I'm going to add some books. This is plants slash book shelf. Maybe put this fern. I haven't used that one yet. We'll just stick there on top. And put one on the bottom. How about that? Some more books. Maybe even a watering can. I wonder if that'll work. Be cool if they add an upsize and downsize feature. That'd be cool. Is that gonna be okay? Maybe I should rotate that. Anyways, so you need a watering can for your plants. Alright. And we need another window. Right there. Grab a cornice. There, it kind of gives them a little shelter. How about that? Alright, let's back up. Yeah, we need more lights. How about that? But one cool thing, another cool thing, props, is the little clotheslines. These are so cute. Now, Tiny Clay has these little cute little clotheslines. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to attach it to that. Turn it this way. There. Don't place to hang some clothes in between the buildings. Oh yeah. And then maybe one over here. And it has to be, to me, realistic that somebody can reach over. What did I do? And, grab it. So I wouldn't put it too low. There we go. Look at that. How adorable is that? Now, there's your clothesline. And you can even do them in the windows if you wanted to. to. Alright, what they do, I think, I'm not sure if they have a redo button. That'd be cool. Like to undo the last transaction that you did. Okay. So. Okay. There we go. Alright. I may not be able to do that. I'm gonna try it again. And that bird. Maybe up high. So tricky when you have so many spaces close together. So tricky. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm not giving up on that item. Sometimes it's a little tedious. That's okay. Alright. I did it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Clothes hanging in the window. Nice. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for stepping in. Alright. Okay, so now it is time to add some more lights. You can do these different ways. You can grab this and you can stretch it like that and have streamlines. You can alternate and just do it like bulbs, which I'm gonna do. And okay. That makes it pretty in the night mode. Now this one doesn't go all the way across because it's got stairs right there. So just do like that. Now, isn't that nice? Okay, now I'm going to alternate over here. I'm just going to do the bulbs. To do just the bulbs, zoom in. WASD for controls. Alright, so now click on that, and then instead of dragging it, you're just going to left click twice. Choose the spot you want to put it, right under there. Ta-da! And left click twice. And yeah. Oh, that's a little low. Trying to make sure it's consistent. There we go. Look at that. That's okay. That's going to be nice and bright at night. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go in between there or not. I really want to for consistency's sake. Let's see. That's going to be... We did it. Oh, boy, did. I have speed builds if you like to watch speed builds and watch this new shorter video. And I always add relaxing music. Some of them, now this game I will be using ASMR music just because it's so relaxing. Most music I use soundtracks from the library. Unlike my Sims 4 builds, I also do TinyGlade builds. I'm going to be combining this game and TinyGlade builds in the same playlist because they're so similar. Now over here, I'm going to be doing a Streamlight look. Like, why are there so many birds? There's more, we'll have more birds in the day. And I watch all the birds. And then you can just do like that. To reduce the amount of birds, you want rain. Click on the rain cloud. Want the rain to stop. Now, add some trees. Go up here. Go to clouds. You can add rocks, lighthouse. Keep in mind this is just the demo mode, so you'll have a lot more when the full version comes out. Isn't that nice? Now you can add a tree. Trees randomly growing up there in the hills. you want to move the rock, you can, but I'm not going to because it's kind of attached to that lighthouse and I don't want to disturb that. And there you go, guys. Let's turn it back into night mode. Get that lighthouse on. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. I'm going to take some pictures. Click W to center it. You can feature your build on the Discord of this game. Oh, you know what? I'm not done yet. I still have another balcony. What? That's okay. Alright. So this front balcony, let's put some furniture. We need furniture. So we got a barbecue, we've got a jacuzzi, we've got a little activity nook over here with your telescope and your painting easel. You got your blanket over here to read with a little computer. Plants galore. Got this little couch here. I think we need some more. We do not have a rocking chair. I think a rocking chair belongs on top of a rooftop like this. Let's see. There's these bikes, but I don't know what I would do with a bike on top of them. But I think when the full version comes out, when you're able to actually create villages, it's going to be a little bit more, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is a couch with a table and some candles. Yeah. All right, let's grab. I think the couch might be a little too big. I want a rocking chair. How about a couple of rocking chairs? A little table. I don't know if the candle will sit on it. I maybe put that black table right here. We'll put a book and some candles right there. No, zoom in. Right there. Whoop, I thought I had put it in. Did I not put it on there? Try again. There we go. Yeah, another rocking chair. R on the keyboard for rotate. Now, add some candles, Maybe a bottle of wine. I don't find the candles. They're in here somewhere. There they are. Rotate it once. Not sure how that should go. Some books right here. Maybe a cup of coffee. Or some bottle of wine. Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. Right there. Coffee, wine, whatever. Here we go. Now what I don't have is a big table, so I'm going to put some table in here. I think I have enough room. I'm not really sure. Or maybe another planter. That table's bigger. Maybe do this one. Okay. There's got this cute little swing chair thing. That's too big. That's too big. That's too big. How about this one? Put another one of those there. That's nice. Lots of plants. Okay. This one's kind of big. Yeah. I love these fern plants. They're so cute. That's cute. I'll put some more ferns in there. And maybe one of these. Let's center that. Now we need some food on the table. Oh yeah. How about some salad? Salad's good for you. I already got that. Oh, that's your wine glass. I put the wrong thing over there. Okay. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I'll put that over here. There we go. So we got wine glass and... Oh, what did I do? Now I feel silly. I hope I'm not have to move all that stuff. This way you can really be zoomed in when you're moving stuff. Did I get it in the right spot? Alright, there we go. Okay. Back out. What do you think? My little White House hangout. Okay. That low postcard. Alright, let's put it in 9 mode, see what it looks like. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? What do you think? Now keep in mind, again, this is just the demo mode, so you'll have so much more space and things to work with in the full mode. Alright. Let me make a collage video. Let's get back in daytime. Look at that. Oh, look! The windows come on. The lights on the windows come on. I need to get a picture of that. So the lights in the windows, I want to get that in the picture too. just a chill, relaxing game, guys. Alright. And daytime mode. Look at that. That view right there. Get that rocky view. Okay, y'all. I think that's good. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Hello, thank you for stopping in. And just so you know, I will be going and visiting every single person who comments on my video. I am so thankful for you stopping in, and I guarantee you I will be going to visit your channel.